Hi, welcome. Welcome. Hi, it's Fabulous Julian here. We are looking at what is marketing in business. Simple explanation for African business owners. My name is Ifani Julian Etruku Oludumila. My friends call me Fabulous Julian. It's good to have you on my channel where we talk about marketing. Our focus is on African business owners. So I tried to behave like my clients and I went on Google to search exactly what marketing is. And as you can see on the screen, there are different definitions. And I would like to read a few from Wikipedia. It says marketing is the act of acquiring, satisfying, and retaining customers. It is one of the primary components of business management. And cyberclick.net defines marketing as the process that creates value and drives sales. Brands need to have a marketing strategy in order to reach their target audience. I will skip to the dictionary meaning. It says the marketing is the activity or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. Investopedia defines marketing as the activity set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value. I can go on, but I like us to focus on this particular definition that talks about marketing in business, and I will dwell on the different elements. I pulled out the different line items here to drive it home for you as a business owner in Africa. Marketing in business is the comprehensive process of creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, and society, focusing on identifying, anticipating, and satisfying needs profitably by building strong customer relationships, extending far beyond just advertising or selling. If you notice, I stretched far beyond just advertising or selling to include research, product design, pricing, distribution, and promotion. Marketing in business is about understanding customer behavior to attract, acquire, and retain customers by providing solutions that meet their wants and needs. Now, I need us to take this one after the other, and that is why I am sharing this. And if I want to simplify everything that Google just said, marketing simply is summarized as understanding people, creating something they need, and making it easy for them to get it, and making money from doing this without stressing yourself or the customer. This is what marketing in business means. So I would like you to leave in the comment. I would like you to drop, if you're getting clarity from what we're saying, just drop it in the comment, because that is why we are here. Let's make it interactive and engaging. Also, leave the lines that actually made sense to you out of all this that we are about to break down. So, we'll break this long grammar line by line. I need you to come with me because it's going to make sense at the end of the day. So the first line is: marketing in business is the comprehensive process. In simple English, what is this? It means that marketing is not one thing. It's not just posting on Instagram or any other social media platform. Marketing is not just running ads. Marketing is a full process from start to finish, and you're going to see that as you tag along. And if you are here for the first time, I would like you to subscribe to this so you don't miss out on others, because there are series of step-by-step guide, especially topics within marketing and social media. So with this simple English that we've used to describe what it means to be a comprehensive process, I would like to give you an example. From the day you are thinking of, oh, what should I sell? And who will buy what I'm selling? And how much should I sell it for? Oh, where will I find the people? That whole journey, that entire process is marketing. Okay, marketing is not just one thing. The next line is creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings. What exactly is this? In simple terms, it means creating the product or service, talking about that product or service, getting it to customers, collecting money in exchange for the product or service you have sold to them. If any of these four is missing, your marketing is broken. And I know you're beginning to see where the problem is. Most of us, we have the product or service, but we're not talking about it, or we're talking about it, but it's not a need. It's not a product or service that our customers are looking for. Sometimes we have it, but we're not even getting it in the hands of the customers. Or sometimes we're not even collecting money. So once it's broken, this form must be complete. Once it's broken, then there is a problem. And that's why we're here to fix this. And I do that with my team, starting with the free marketing clinic. If you've not attended the free marketing clinic, get in the link and join us. So let's use a baker. We all love baked food. A baker, you bake cakes. Creating here means baking that cake very well. Communicating means telling people about your cake. Posting it, whether it's on social media or you're attending exhibitions. Telling people to refer people to you. People that are bought, they can refer people to you, or people that know that you do this in your neighborhood can tell other people. It could be your church members, it could be people you share the same faith with, whatever it is, however you want to communicate this, that cake that you bake very well must be communicated there. Delivering means getting it to the customers on time. And exchange or exchanging means customers pay, then you smile. All of this is marketing. The third line, that value or that have value for customers, clients, and society. In simple English, your product or service must solve a real problem. I have seen business owners show up in my class, show up in the free community, and when you ask them what problem does this product or service solve, they can't explain in clear terms. So your product or service must solve a real problem that you can actually describe, you can explain, not just I want to sell something. People don't pay because you are hardworking or you are selling something. They pay you because what you are selling help them solve their problem. So this is an example that will help you. If fuel is scarce and your generator repair service works fast, that is value. If your fashion brand, your fashion business understand Nigerian body types, African body types, that is value. So ask yourself, what problem does my product or service solve? And the fourth line, focusing on identifying, anticipating, and satisfying needs profitably. What does this mean? Actually, this is very, very important. It means knowing what people need. If there is no need, I won't buy. If there is no need, you won't make money. So be ready to review and rethink your product or your service. Is there a need? Without need, you can't sell. Nobody buys for no reason. People buy for a reason. So why are they buying now? Why should they buy from you? It means that knowing what they will soon need. Some needs are in the future. So you need to begin to think. So let's assume you are a carpenter. You make home furnitures and someone just gets married this month. As Africans, we know that somehow in the next 9, 10 months, there should be need for a baby's cot. So you can actually project and know their need that will soon come. School is about to resume. You should know, you should preempt and make uniforms, get the notebooks ready, get the school bags ready. Also, it means solving it. You don't just identify or know these needs or soon will be need. You also need to solve it and make profit from solving it. A lot of business owners are selling at a loss. So you need to understand this in your business. I already shared this example. If you know parents will need school uniforms in August and you prepare by June, July and price it properly, that is marketing. Okay, marketing is more than what we think it is. So if you are listening to this, I would like you to drop in the comment before now, what do you think marketing is? When you hear the word marketing, what comes to mind before you started listening to this video? The fifth line, by building strong customer relationships. In simple English, marketing is not sell and disappear or sell and wave goodbye. Marketing is follow up. Marketing is good experience. Marketing is making the customer want to come back over and over again. Marketing is getting them to love what you do so much that they are telling other people about you without you telling them to do so. In our reality as Africans, people buy from who they trust. People buy from who treat them well. People buy from who remembers them, and that is marketing. This is relationship building. So learn from this and apply that in your business. Marketing is not just being on social media. I will keep emphasizing this till we learn, till it sinks. Okay, the sixth line, extending far beyond just advertising and selling. This is where many business owners miss it. Somehow we've accepted that social media is everything. But don't forget that our ancestors, our great grandparents, our parents, they ran businesses, successful businesses. They trained us in schools. They were able to send their children abroad to study. Then there was no social media. So What is social media? What is marketing? What is business? You can do business with or without social media. So, in simple English, marketing is not only paid ads. Marketing is not about shouting on different platforms, buy from me, this is what I'm selling. We add all those trending videos that sing and talk. That is not marketing. Ads and selling are just small part of marketing. You've seen the definition. Marketing is more than paid ads and selling. Marketing is all encompassing. The seventh line, it includes research. I know when we hear research, we think it's for large corporates, we think it's only for big businesses. Research, product design, pricing, costing, distribution, promotion, all these things we're describing here. It doesn't matter the size and the age of your business, they are all requirements if you want to run a successful business. In simple English, research, that's where you're asking, who are my customers? What do they want? How do they want it? Where do they hang out online or offline? That is research. And research has different techniques. You can use polls, whether it's on WhatsApp or on social media or on Telegram. You can use polls to conduct your research. You can use telephone interviews. You can do simple printout forms and hand it over to people. You can also observe how they treat your product or how people assimilate what you're teaching. They are all part of research, and I can go on and on. Product design. What exactly should I sell? And it also captures service. When you are asking, you are already designing. How do I sell it? It's all part of your design. Pricing, how much will they pay? And if they pay this amount, will I still be profitable? You are already doing what pricing is all about. You must know the cost breakdown, all the elements you put in to create that product or service. If you understand the unit costs, put it together, you can come up with a price. Don't copy and paste. Don't just see what competitors are selling and assume that that will be your own price. Or sometimes we even say, okay, let me charge below them so I get more. Do you know what they calculated? Do you know what they put together to arrive at that cost? And this is why we have merged marketing and money in the free marketing clinic so that we can walk you through this foundation. Distribution, how will they get this product or service easily? And promotion, how will they hear about it? So they can hear it offline or online. So don't depend on only one leg, which is offline, or depend on only one leg, which is online. Let it be balanced. A good stool sits on four legs. A good chair sits on four legs. A good table sits on four legs. If you skip any of these, sales become very, very hard. And if you're watching, you're struggling with sales, I would like you to leave a comment. And if this is becoming clearer by the minute, drop it in the comments. Let's know that you are learning. The next step, understanding consumer behavior to attract, acquire, and retain customers. So if you look at this carefully, it's not enough to attract. You also need to retain. In simple English, marketing is studying how people think and behave. What do they buy? Why do they delay? Why do they return? What is it that they are not buying? How do they behave? How do they buy online or offline? You need to study your customers, study your prospects, study your returning customers. The truth for us as Africans is some customers need trust first before they can buy. Some need to see social proof, testimonials, reviews. feedback. So we need to capture all these. Word of mouth. In fact, some people need to test that product or service first. So if you sell physical product, that's why you see big organizations, they do product sampling. You can also do service sampling. Get a few people to test, to take your class, attend your program, or join your workshop, use their feedback to sell your product or your service. Some people will even say, let me ask my husband, let me ask my wife, let me ask my friends, let me ask my siblings. We are Africans. That's how we roll. Understanding this will help you sell better. Trust leads to transaction. A lot of people are shouting on social media, buy my product, I'm not selling, but you have not built trust. How do you build trust? Through education, through testimonials, through reviews, through feedback that you share. That is how people will know that someone else experienced you already and they can get value, if not more than what people got already. In marketing, is called a bandwagon effect. When someone sees that someone has enjoyed ABC, they too want to enjoy it. So if you're hoarding testimonials, if you are not sharing those testimonials, or you are not asking people that have bought from you to share review testimonials, give you feedback, you are missing. And I will encourage you, engage with people that have bought your product or service in the past and let them share testimonials with you. The ninth one, by providing solutions that meet their wants and needs. This simply means that marketing is not about you. You are the solution provider. You are not marketing to yourself. Marketing is about their problem, their frustration, their confusion, their pain point. It's about their desire. It's about their current situation that they want changed. Yours is to step in and bring that change, solve that problem, help them meet that desire. If your product or service fits into their life, sales become easier. And this is marketing. So, if you have stayed here this far, I would like to hear from you in the comments. If you are yet to subscribe, I encourage you to subscribe. Now you have seen from what I've shared so far, marketing is not magic. I had to put this here. I have this book and I screenshot it to put it here. So you know that marketing magic is a book. But what we're talking about here is not magic. You have to apply the things in this book. You have to apply what I have shared with you. You have to imbibe it in your business. You have to install it so that it looks like marketing is magic, but marketing is not magic. Marketing is understanding people, creating something useful for the people you have understood. Price it well so you make a profit while solving this problem. Make it easy for them to buy once, come back, buy over and over again. Marketing is about building trust so you can make profit without stress. I hope you find this helpful. I hope you find this useful. I'm Fabulous Julian. I help you sell more by breaking down marketing fundamentals, marketing foundations, marketing principles step by step. Stay with us. Become part of the Julian Talk Marketing community on YouTube, in the WhatsApp channel, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, where learning never ends. I'll see you in the next video. Stay in touch.